Good morning. My name's Frank Capuzzo,
Look at the camera, not me.
and today is Monday, February the 11th, 2013. We're still here in Brockville, just preparing to embark on day 7 of Anthony's Hero. And I slept good. I'm feeling a little bit tight and sore, but because I walked 25 kilometers yesterday, but overall I feel good. Having a little breakfast, getting some potassium in me for my muscles, and that's it.
Yeah, how you doing today, George?
Good. Just got to stop over and get him a raincoat in case it rains. And then go around town making a couple other stops. There's a few things we're behind on. Well, we got to mail out a few things. I think we should take today the opportunity to go into a Canadian Tire store and get that done, because I'm starting to not feel good that it's not on there.
I understand.
But I'm happy to see. I knew it. I said it yesterday. I said, Frank, you're gonna feel okay this morning. Because he did push it a little hard yesterday, I thought. But that's Frank. But I knew he was going to feel okay this morning, and I know he's going to be able to do the whole thing if he chooses to do it. I think he's got to depart for a couple of days, though, right? You got to get back to Toronto for a couple of days.
I'm here at least till Wednesday. Anyway, we'll see, day by day. If I can make different arrangements, but
yeah, it'd be good to
make it to Kingston for sure, and then maybe I might have to pass the baton to you, and then you pass it back. I don't know.
Yeah, that could work.
And how's Claude doing today?
Completo, pues you're busy. What? What's in your mind? That's what everybody wants to know.
How's your mind?
What's your mind? What's in your mind? In your mind. There's something. How's your dad?
Oh,
Yeah, talk. Huh?
I would have thought it.
Okay, but he's at home. He's in the how do we gonna call this, the Palestinian house?
The new Palestinian house?
Yeah, my house.
Yeah.
The Palestinian house.
Janine.
Yeah, he's in Janine, Toronto.
New Janine. There you go.
Janine?
Yeah.
Call it. But he's probably getting a good night's sleep, right? Wait, come on, tell me, you're happy? You're happy, right? Paul?
Yeah, of course I'm happy.
I know. We've seen you. We've seen how happy you were. He hasn't seen his dad for a year and a half. And his dad's been hearing all these great things that his son's doing here in Canada. Getting the attention of the Prime Minister, the Premier, all these different people, all these news stories. He kept getting all this stuff, How would you feel? If you were a dad and hearing that your son is doing all these things?
I'd feel proud. I'd feel, happy, upbeat.
Very proud. And but I know he's a little upset because we don't have him on the road.
Yeah.
He's still.
He was asking me today, am I walking? And I said, I think Frank's doing okay.
We can't do it until I get a clean bill of health. I need to hear a clean bill of health, from a doctor. So we're going to stop in at a hospital. I'm going to stop in a hospital again in Kingston. Just to get your blood work and make sure you're okay. If they tell me when you're okay, then you and Frank can arrive at the together. Walk with Frank. You drive each other crazy on the road.
So Frank, it looks like you're going to get a taste of what these guys went through the other day in the snow. Maybe not as much as they did, but a little bit.
No, this is nothing compared.
This is nothing, eh? I mean, this is just a walk in the snow,
bro.
right? Yeah.
I think I'll be fine.
I think you'll be fine too.
So when's our next? Oh, tell them why we're here and not on the road. Tomorrow. We're supposed to be on the road at 9 o'clock on our schedule.
Okay, so why are we here and not on the road?
Okay, but I was hoping you were going to say that, but it's okay, I'll say it. Well, you know, we decided we're going to Mallory. Our destination is to Mallorytown, yeah, today. There's nobody, you know, Mallorytown is really just a very, very teensy community, and there's no dignitaries there, nobody that we have to see. So I thought it best that, you know, we back it up 1 hour again. And plus, we wanted to give our special thanks to Andrea from the hotel here. And I thought, you know, we should all do it in person. And so it was important.
And there are those administrative things we got to take care of, but
and
you know,
then
we
the
want to get
administrative things
Frank's
to take
dressed
care of.
properly.
Yeah, so we're pushing back the program an hour. So instead of, we were originally finishing at a certain time, or I don't know what the papers are, but anyways, you know, if you look at today's schedule, just
move everything back an hour.
Yeah, move everything. And what else, Colin? What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting something?
What are we doing this for?
Who are we doing this
yeah,
for?
See? What are we doing this for, Colin? Come on. What are we doing this for?
That's right, for
Doing this
Anthony.
For Anthony, and not to forget that we're doing this every step of the way for Anthony, for you, Anthony.
Okay. I'm going to let you guys eat your breakfast. Well, there you go again, folks. If you're watching us, still here in beautiful Brockville, got to do a few things, so we're behind schedule, but we're moving forward as always. So, just please stay tuned. Tune in whenever we're on.
I almost made it to that snowstorm, man.
Thank you for watching,
been
and
lucky
please
with you
spread the
guys.
word that
Like
organ
three
donors
idiots.
save lives. This is an important issue. It's very important for Anthony Sochi, who's still waiting on a kidney,
People are honking.
and for the other more than 4,000 Canadians who are on the waiting list for organs and tissues. If you can help, please do. You can help by spreading the word. You can help by just raising awareness in your own community. There are lots of opportunities to talk about this issue with your friends and family. So please do if you can. From the Holiday Inn Brockville, once again, I'm Merle Roberts signing off.
My computer's not, the power's not going on my computer now.
It's not going out?
It's not coming on the computer.
Oh.
I have to shake, go upstairs, shake the battery.
From Brockville to Toronto to address the critical shortage of organ and tissue donation. How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel good personally because somebody's doing it, you know. I mean, for me, like I said, you know, it's about, I didn't know a lot about this stuff until I heard about it from George, right? So I'm just happy to be here. I think that it's an important message that you're getting out.
Yeah.
Is that yogurt good, buddy?
That's George now.
Yeah.
That's George. I like it.
It's very good. No, ask Joe. Ask Joe. How does it make, Frank, you should have, hey, Joe, how does it make you feel that you gotta come out and watch this guy who's like, you know, how does it make you feel?
That's Joe Camara.
Yeah. How does it make you feel? Oh man, this is the best, man. This is, you know, I can't believe it. I'm seeing, yeah, you know, okay, so we'll be all ready by a quarter to. Can't find the second set of keys.
Oh, Colette has them.
Oh. That's good to hear. Are both battery things charged?
I charged them both.
Perfect. You're the man. Okay, so Mark's warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Canadian Tire
Yeah.
and a bank.
I'm gonna go see how Frank's doing on the treadmill. There's Frank warming up. Put the coffee down. Getting warmed up.
What's that?
Getting warmed up?
Yeah, getting the muscles going. We live?
No, we're just recording.
Yeah, I
Just
just
have footage.
think it was wise to come and warm up. After my first day, I'm a little sore. And the glutes, hamstring, ankles, just lower back, just overall tightness. It's normal. It was my first day, so. And I went, I think towards the middle of the walk, I pushed it a bit, so. It's normal, but this is the right way of doing things.
And you warm yourself up
Being,
first.
an expert in fitness and training all my life. I'm getting a little bit older now. I gotta do this. I mean, I'm not old, but I'm not 20 years old either, right?
Right.
I'm almost 40, so.
Yeah.
So warming it up, it feels good warming it up and getting into a mental preparation for day 2.
Right on. All right, look forward to seeing you out there.
Okay.
Should have gone and sat in that hot tub last night.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about it and it was closed when they closed at 10. Are you filming or picture?
Just videotaping you preparing, getting stretched.
See, even George got it too. Stretching.
Yeah, yep. Well, you guys know this stuff, right? This is your life, some of it, part of it. Like he was training to be a trainer, wasn't he?
Yeah, I am a trainer.
You are a trainer, right.
And a natural bodybuilder. Competing for the last
I
10
like that natural part.
Absolutely all natural. Been training with weights on myself for some 23 years on and off.
Yeah.
And I also always incorporated cardiovascular work into my routine at one point or another. I think it's very important. I love jogging and cycling, especially in the summer months.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of the reasons why I thought and I knew that I would be up for the challenge of the walking.
Yeah.
This kind of walking, it's a whole different game, but I just I wanted to try it, you know, and tackle different challenge.
Yeah, I actually, yeah, we'll just be out at the front. Like Frank's gonna light the torch at the front.
Okay,
And we
perfect.
can kind of be in the, so that's gonna take place in about 15 minutes.
Perfect.
And we just wanted to also take this opportunity to thank you, because
Anytime.
we really, it was really much needed what you did for us.
No worries.
And we're doing this to save somebody's life.
Exactly, that's what we want to be a part of that, so.
Thank you. So we're going live in about 10?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought we were moving it back.
Huh?
I thought we were moving it
No,
back.
but that's the next time we would have went live, isn't it?
10:15.
10:15, well, we'll
Yeah.
start at 10, because the media people are coming.
Okay.
Let me check on Frank.
Yeah, he's just stretching it.
We got a lot of nice notes from everybody. After I sent out that email, I'll copy it.
Did you hear back from Kayla?
Yeah, I did. I asked her if she wanted to be part of the story,
Yeah.
but she said, what story? Then I explained it to her, but I haven't heard back from her yet.
Okay, give me my jacket. It won't keep saying every time I look at it. That's what it is. Neutral. Everyone's saying it's like 2 words, right? That's 420. That's 420 is there access to? Oh, sorry. That's like, I know there was one, sorry, but it won't let me put 420. I think it's 420. Oh, because that's an FTR. That's right. That's no, that's for Brian. Yeah, so there's no access. There's not a single penny. So then you gotta go X. I have them all checked. I don't hide. You be girl. Well, last time I saw you were in black, so I think you saw me. I'm taking dirty right away. I want to get things. What's up? Nothing, I just wanted, because 420 shows bacon. There you go. 420 was checking out today. Yeah. But I don't have a red card, do I? Don't have red cards. I did it yesterday to stay, and they said they were leaving on Monday. So what it was is that 420 could have been removed from yesterday. There was a hockey or someplace for, Rockville.
We got 416.
And
You guys doing a doc on this, or?
Yeah, and it's live too.
416 and 418.
We got a lot of viewers. Yeah, so this is part of the.
408.
408. Okay, so your name is Marcello?
Marcello?
And you're a CEO?
Did you get your camera?
Okay, and what's your?
I'm the CEO and
Right.
founder of.
Because I saw it on the
Step by
table
Step.
when I left the room. I didn't know if he grabbed it or what.
And
Step
for
by
the-
step.
Yeah, now, everything I'm telling you, we got a nice little blurb on our website, Torch of Life. You can see the whole, it's in 2 paragraphs, our whole history of Step by Step.
Torchoflife.com.
Yeah, actually, I'll bring it to you right now while I'm talking to you. So, you know, this charity began in 1996. For the past 20 years, in a nutshell, we've been promoting organ and tissue donations in Canada, United States, and the rest of the world.
Where are you based?
Toronto, that's our home address. And this is, we've done numerous high-profile campaigns where we had the torch that was blessed by Pope John Paul II. carried through Canada and the United States by young people. And that was his suggestion and his wish when he blessed it at Vatican City.
Okay.
And the torch is going to be lit today.
Now this was carried across Canada, right?
Well, I originally carried it across Canada back in 2000 after I received a liver transplant. You'll see all that in torchoflife.com. And so, when I was walking, the Pope called me from Vatican City and asked me to, or not the Pope himself, his secretary, and asked me to bring the torch to Vatican City, and he blessed it. And he said that organ and tissue donation was a genuine act of love, and he encouraged me to let the young people carry this torch, for they shall change the world. That was his exact words, and I obeyed those words for the next 12 years after that.
Catholic yourself?
I'm a good, I don't know if it's, I'm a good Catholic, but
Okay.
I try and be a Catholic.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
So you take on the causes of different individuals?
Yeah, well, what we did was we arranged, first we had a young person, Christopher, he was 13, he carried the torch to 200 cities and towns and needed a liver transplant from St. John's all the way to BC. That was in 2004, and as a result of what he did, we recruited literally thousands of kids across the country, and then we did a student cross-country torch relay. And then we did from Alaska to Argentina. We got pretty ambitious. Now, I ended up finishing in, we ended up finishing in D.C., Washington, and of all places, the Pope John Paul II Cultural Center that's there. And so what happened was a series of very unique events that brought the gentleman at the end here, Khalid Khatib, whose story is world famous. His brother was killed in Jenin, Palestine by an Israeli soldier, and the family joined him, or he joined his family and donated the organs to 7 Israeli children, and 5 of them are alive today. And so he did the 72 city town torch relay last year for Elaine Campbell, you know, the girl that needed the double lung transplant.
Okay.
Yeah, they were best friends, and so he carried the torch for her, and of course she received her lungs.
Campbell from Ottawa,
Yeah.
Okay.
And so Frank was the road manager then. So this time, Khalid started out carrying the torch for Anthony Sacchi, the young man that needs the. Yeah. Now we're in the present. Anthony Sacchi is 28. S-O-C-C-I.
Okay, he's 28. Where's he
He's from Toronto.
from?
Yeah. He needs a kidney transplant. He's doing dialysis 7 days a week.
Oh, yeah.
That's not, yeah, he's in critical shape. His family couldn't match up, and now he's dependent on a kind soul from the public to save his life. This is a life-saving mission right now. His life is at risk. If he doesn't get the kidney soon, he's going to die.
Dependent, you're saying, on some kind soul.
Some kind soul to donate 1 kidney. And he's O plus, but you don't have to be his blood type.
Okay. Because if you know what it is, you need to surround them so they can qualify.
Yeah, anybody that thinks that this is what they have to do in their life, you know, donate a kidney. That's, you know, some I've met a lot of people like this that said, this is my calling, this is what I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to save this, you know. So this is why it's important that you're writing this, because somebody might say, you know.
So Khalid was walking across Canada?
Well, he started walking from Ottawa, and then yesterday, the day before yesterday, he got sick, and I had to bring him to Rockville Hospital. Yeah, and he's diagnosed with an infection in his lung. Yeah, so he's got antibiotics, and so I had to take him off the road. He was upset with me. He was very upset. He didn't want to get off the road for his friend Anthony.
When did this happen?
This happened 2 days ago. Friday, when was it,
The
Saturday?
hospital?
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday, we brought him to the
You
hospital
pulled in here
Saturday.
Friday, like you were here on the weekend?
Yeah, we pulled in on the
Saturday.
weekend because we had to take him off halfway coming down to Brockville. You know, we were in Toledo or something, what's that called?
Toledo, yeah. On Highway 29.
Highway 29, so he collapsed on the highway.
This was on Friday.
This was on Saturday.
Saturday, okay.
Yeah. And then Frank came in from Toronto to replace him overnight. He came that night on the via train.
Sorry, now what's your name? Is this
Frank
Frank.
Capuzzo.
Frank, I'm sorry, F-R-A-N-K. What's your last name?
APUZZO.
Abuzzo?
That's right.
Now you're the manager or?
Well, I've been a long time friend and volunteer for Step by Step, and last year I was a driver and multitasker for and I was coming up to help out anyway, and it just so happened he got sick, so
He's got to continue carrying the
I
torch.
took over walking.
Yeah, we promised Anthony that the torch would be carried from, until the finish line.
Which is where?
Queen's Park, February 22nd. And so Frank, it just happened that he arrived that night, and he's the torch bearer right now until Colin gets well.
Okay, so that's Queen's Park.
Queen's Park,
When is that?
February 22nd.
Okay, so, and are you raising funds or is it just a wedding?
Well, there's two main important things. Anthony's life is the most important thing, and we're proposing a new bill to address the shortage, and it's called the Lifesavers Act.
To address the organ shortage?
Yeah, because Canada has the lowest shortage and has had the lowest shortage now for 20 years in the world.
Okay, and it's called the Save Up, what's it called?
It's called the Lifesavers Act.
Lifesavers Act.
Yeah,
That's on your website.
it's on our website. You can see all the details of it. I'll show you. Right here.
So you basically you stopped in Brockville because of Kelly's illness?
Well, we were making a stop in Brockville regardless, but we had to stop like halfway. And then Frank continued the rest of the way, yesterday. Like he picked off and now Frank's gonna walk today starting from here towards Gananoque.
Yeah. So, when did you you started in Ottawa, what date?
Was February 5th that we started.
And when did Anthony's situation come to your attention?
October of 2012. His father came to me. We get this call many times from families. We've done this many times for families. And we got the call that his father came and met with me, described the whole story about Anthony, and I said, look, I'll do this for you. I just, let me just put something together on how and then that's when I approached Khaled. I said, Khaled, there's a 28-year-old man that needs a kidney, and automatically he says, I'll give you one of mine. And he can't because he's a visitor here. And so he said, okay, I'll walk for him in the winter. And that's how we came up with this walk in the winter, this urgent. This is an emergency walk. It's almost like, what if somebody was stuck in a building burning by fire? Like, you would get all kinds of, right? Responding to we have to look at this in the same way. Like, this guy's on dialysis 7 hours a day. His whole life depends on dialysis, and his condition's getting worse and worse and worse. And if somebody doesn't step up, with saving his life, he's going to die. And so there's a chance here, and that's what our Lifesavers Act talks to. We talk to that. We say, look, we should have a program created, similar. We got firefighters, we got policemen, all kinds of people that put their lives at risk. We should have a program created for people that have live organs, and because I know there's a lot of good people across the country, good Canadians that will respond to this. you know, just why do people volunteer going into the army and putting their life into it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of good people across 36 million people live in Canada. There's got to be 1,000 lifesavers, don't you think? Do you know what I'm saying? So when you read up on this, you'll see that.
So this is for raising awareness, rather.
Raising awareness. We do got a donate button if you want to help us, because to get by, it's very hard. We don't have a budget. You know, when we do this, it's always on an emergency type case, where we just put the team together and start going. And then we don't got no funds, we don't got no, you know, and then we have to depend on the goodwill of people like the Holiday Inn, who put us up for the 2 nights. And entry has been helpful before in our campaigns. And as a result, we've been able to literally save lives. I mean, you know, and this is, we're confident that somebody's going to step forward and save Anthony's life. You have to think positive. And then as a result, it was because of all the kind people that helped out us along the way. And so Holiday Inn stepped up to do that.
Okay. So,
we were going to light the torch because Frank's got to start his walk very soon to get in Oakway. He's going to head down, what's that main street called?
Stewart.
Stewart.
Boulevard. You're gonna go to. You're gonna go by the highway too, right?
Yeah, he's going to go down Stewart to
King Street.
and then make a right on King, and then take that towards Gananoque.
You got the police.
No, we don't need. We got an ambulance out there. You can see our ambulance. We follow him. Frank's he's a fitness trainer and bodybuilder. He just won the Canada bodybuilding champion last year. It's the only tournament that is drug-free tournament. So we got the right guy doing it, and he was the right guy doing it.
Okay.
You
Can
know,
I ask Khalid some questions?
Sure, of course.
Hi. Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you're from Palestinian territory, is that?
Right. From Palestine.
Okay.
Geneva.
Geneva?
Yeah.
And you were involved in an incident there? You said?
No, his brother was coming home from the store, and he was killed by Israeli soldier. They said it was an accident, and he joined his father in donating. His brother's name is Ahmed. Yeah, A-H-M-E-D. He was 11 years old, and he joined his father in donating his organs to 7 Israeli children, and 5 are alive today. 5. And they made a big film out of it. Like they did a film that won European awards and everything. So it's a well-known story.
And what brings you to Canada? What brought you to Canada? How did you end up in Canada?
How it come to Canada? Like by George.
Our step by step, we sponsored his father,
Oh, okay.
and his father brought his son. And then his father asked if you know I can look after his son, because as soon as he stepped on the ground here, he said, "I love Canada," you know, and he loves hockey. He put on a pair of skates last year, and he's got his own hockey stick.
Now, how old are you?
21.
21. Okay.
And recently, like I said, him and Helene became best friends. The
Okay.
Prime Minister honored him. The Premier honored him. Thousands of politicians came and wrote support letters for him.
So, are you hoping to pick up the walk again?
Oh, yeah.
He's very upset with me right now because I had to take him off the road.
What was it like walking in the cold? It's not the weather you're used to, I'm sure.
It's for me, it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told George I have to walk. I promised Anthony to walk the final day. And I have to keep going. Just, you know, I came sick. I can't. Just George.
He's got respect for his elders, so you know, out of respect. But I told him as soon as he gets well, you know, we were hearing Merle. at nighttime.
Yeah, because I was sharing a room with him, and I swear sometimes I thought I didn't know if he was going to stop breathing because it was just so, and he was coughing. Yeah, it was really bad.
You know, a lot of pain right now?
Yeah, just in my back. Yeah, I'm okay now. I think.
He's gonna keep saying he's okay. Like,
You'll walk eventually.
yeah.
Okay.
So what we're about to do very soon, I mean, we got time to answer, I mean, because we have to give you the story. We were gonna light the torch at the front, and, you know, we were all gonna kind of send Frank off on a good journey today.
He's good. No, we were going to ask the reporter if he was going to walk with me.
Uh,
I have to cut a couple others, unfortunately. But so Frank, you're saying you're picking up the walk today, right?
Yeah, I picked it up yesterday. Yesterday was my first day, and today's day 2 for me. Day 7 of the Ottawa-Toronto walk, which is Anthony's hero of dedication.
And what's it like walking in these conditions?
Well, nothing. These guys walked through that snowstorm on Friday, so I can't complain. But yesterday was great. I mean, it's still winter. Let's not kid ourselves. It was minus 14 yesterday morning. With the wind chill, it was a little bit more. And but
So you can't
dressed
complain.
warm. You know, it's all, if you have the heart, then the mind follows, and if the mind follows, the body follows. Mind, body, and soul. I've been was very dedicated to a lot of different spiritual aspects of my life, and been involved with George for the last 10 years as a volunteer whenever I could. So
I was thinking, like, at the front when we light the torch, it'll be like, call it giving the torch to
Yeah,
Frank,
that'd be good.
because, you know, he can't do it right now.
that's
so
the
Frank-
baton.
Yeah.
That's the
yeah,
baton.
yeah.
So you walked in that snowstorm Friday?
Them two did it. He did too.
They had icicles hanging off their eyebrows. I've got videotape of them walking from
You didn't, you know,
Perth
was
to Smith Falls.
and the traffic wasn't a danger to you? I mean,
Yeah, it
you
was.
couldn't see where
It's always a danger.
It was
Just a lot.
dangerous.
Like the truck when it's coming and
It was dangerous.
yeah.
We were praying through. We
You were outside of Ottawa at that point, or like?
That was from Perth to Smith Falls. We were, yeah.
Highway 43.
Yeah.
We'll do it outside.
I would be watching for them coming, and you'd see a tractor trailer go by, and all this snow would create like a dust bowl,
Yeah,
and
sure.
cars coming behind. I was sure they're not going to see these guys in that,
Yeah.
you know. But luckily, they made it here safe.
Interesting. How did you keep the torch going in that?
It went out a few times, but
But
you
we
just
had to keep
refill it.
relighting it.
Wow, that's determination. Yeah.
Dedication for Anthony. This is all for Anthony. Like, we're doing this for and so that people can see. I mean, if we would all gladly give up our kidney to him, you know, but we gotta see. We're hoping people can hear about this. That we're doing this.
Well, that's good. We'll try to draw attention to it that way.
That's great. We really appreciate it. I'm just going to, because Frank's going to get the torch ready.
Did you talk to my colleague, the Ottawa Sun, when you left us?
I believe George talked to them. George is the one that does all the time. I just take the pictures and drive the truck.
Torch all filled up?
Who's hot stuff?
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
No, she's just coming around. They photograph much better.
Oh, I beg to differ. Do it like Sam. Remember the kickoff? I go stretch.
You're doing all these.
Yeah. I go stretch Sam.
This is 1, 2. Let's go.
Andrea White?
I was away last
I
week.
know you're on Twitter.
Yes, I'm always on Twitter. We have Crystal Legacy. Yeah, she's our general manager. Remember this, Tracy Rogers?
Yeah. You know, Elaine ended up receiving her double lung because we were coming through Brockville, and then at Kingston, when we arrived at Kingston, we surprised them with the news because I got the call 2 in the morning.
Okay.
That and then it became national news after that, and then we surprised them at the conference. I said, Elaine received her lung. Started crying.
That's amazing.
He started crying.
Wow.
So now we're hoping Anthony's going to receive his kidneys. So that's what our goal is here. Okay, ladies, thank you. We're going to go outside. This is Frank. We call it That's It. So That's It. Frank came to rescue everything.
Yeah, take some pictures, yeah. Oh, okay. All right, give me it. I'm going to take some pictures right now with your camera, and then I'm going to turn it on video.
Yeah, we're going to light it. So where do you want us to do that? Like,
Well, which way are you heading out? This way?
he's going to be heading out towards Stewart. And then he's going to be walking out this driveway. Actually, if you want to go look at through.
Yeah, here it's fine. Okay. Now, can you do the extra lighting? Yep. In the background? Okay. Okay, you girls,
One on each side?
Actually, can you maybe, okay, activity that you know before?
Oh, we were there before?
Yeah, just sort of looking on kind of thing. And I'm just gonna get, so it's Andrea White?
Yes.
Crystal.
Crystal Legacy. Yeah. Tracy Rogers.
Okay, yeah,
Yep.
you're
Twitter. What's that? ROG. Yep.
okay.
You want Frank to start walking?
Sure, yeah. Are you actually starting with her?
Yeah, he's actually starting.
Okay, so why don't I'll stand at the exit here.
Okay, so different.
I'll just. Okay, thanks very much. You don't want to walk the coast.
You guys want to walk with him to the...
Sure. Okay. I can try. We'll walk to the end. Okay.
Wait till he gets to the end. You just go out in front a little bit.
It's on now. It's videotaping.
Yes?
Yeah.
Which way am I turning?
You're gonna just go straight. See that road all marked?
Oh, yeah. Follow the green routes.
Yes, I talked to them this morning, and they're gonna be a little southbound.
You're rolling? Okay. I think he wants us to go.
Okay.
Well, folks, Frank's off on his walk, and we will see you in about an hour. We'll be back on live, torchoflife.com. Signing off from the Brockville Holiday Inn Express, I'm Merle Roberts.
Get it with?
Okay, Matt, I suggest that as you do it, you fold the paper under and do it flat, flatten it out as you do it along. Go
I
along.
don't understand.
Okay,
You do it.
here. All right.
You know how to do this, right?
Yeah. Okay, we're live.
You sure you knew how to do it?
Well, I know that, yeah, you want to do it so because you want to smooth out the bubbles as you go along. So you want to
Yeah.
take the first corner, know where you're putting it, a little bit at a time, not a whole lot.
Can make sure you got it set up right though.
So, now where's the first? Right here?
No, here. Let me show you. This has gotta be not over this. It's gotta right on top of here. Is that? It's got. Hold on. Let me just. Yeah, I'll show you exactly. Like that. And this. We're gonna have to cut a little bit more here then. Have to cut a little bit over here. Just over here.
After we've got it on too, think about it. Once we've got it, all I want to know
What do you mean when you get it on?
all I want to know is
I think if you can stop from here, this will be good. But
Start from here. Okay, so that's basically how it would get put on. Like that. Like that. So I have to just cut a little piece here. I can do that right now. Okay, so just hold it.
Well, folks, we're live here in Brockville, Canadian Tire, where we're putting on our sponsor's logo. Live view is the reason you can see us live right now.
so that's it.
Okay, and you're gonna need to cut a bit here, so you get the registry now, right?
No, it's okay. Well, yeah, we could. But it's just. Hold on.
It doesn't take all of it on this side.
Because
Can do it like.
I'm not. We're trying to, as we put it on, smooth it out so that there's no bubbles on it. So as you put it on, there at the time, you pull the bottom thing off.
But it's big.
I understand. Here, start here. Right?
Are you sure that worked? Because it's hard to center it, though, isn't it? I don't know. It's going to keep moving that way, I think.
Yeah, you're probably right here. You guys,
No,
Go
I
ahead.
thought because maybe you've seen it done.
I have seen it done before. That's why I was saying. Because as you put it down, you want to make sure there's no bubbles underneath it.
Yeah,
But
no, of course. This guy probably knows.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, careful. Don't put it down, don't touch it. Just get as close as you can. At the top, look at the top.
Make sure it lines up. Yeah,
You
here I
got the
got that.
bottom?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, are you okay at the end there? Look, see, yeah? Okay, so this looks like it's okay? Okay, I'm stretching this out all the way. Look,
Yeah. Right.
oh, we're not going to be able to get this perfect. I doubt it that we're going to do it.
And now starting with just putting down a little bit at a time. See what I mean? Get those bubbles out. And then put down more.
Forget about, put the cameras. Okay, you guys start. Put the bubbles down. Wherever you. Hold your hand. I am. Mine's at the end. This right here. Well, okay, I got it here at the corner. This is where it's supposed to be over here. A little bit.
This is how it's going to sit here.
Got all in for me? No, I know what the hell we're doing.
Right
There, you put something like you hold something like this, and you do it. All this, we don't have that.
No matter how you do this, you stretch it. I don't know how they do this.
Well, they have all the tools, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. And it's not the first time they've done it. The first time we've done it.
We'll close for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Just so we don't
Yeah,
hit the
no
door.
worries. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's looking.
See, we have to
Just pull it and stretch.
No, that was what we
Yeah.
had to do at the beginning, but to stretch it as far as you can. But
can,
then
yeah.
it's still, I don't know, there was still other
Oh
things
no! I
popping
mean,
up.
come on. When was the last time you did one of these? Never. Never. So, for first try, I'm thinking
My father
you've
is
got
here, he do it.
you've got the name where they can see it. You've got the product.
My father, he won with this.
Yeah. He's gonna laugh at us.
Insane stuff. Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I might have to pop in to Carlo and ask for before the last day. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe set it up if he can do it in the last day.
Butcher. Butcher.
Yeah, we'll just send them the pictures.
Oh, I find white hair.
Now
I'm an old man now.
you're an old man.
What are we doing it for?
Anthony.
What are we doing it for?
Anthony.
What are we doing it for?
Anthony.
When he comes. What are we doing it for?
Anthony.
What are we doing it for?
Anthony.
What are we doing it for?
Anthony.
You want to fill it now?
Do you want some peanuts or pistachios to stick in your pocket?
That's what I was thinking about. Shit like that.
Here. Take those.
Oh, that's too much work.
At least you
You want it? Go.
Why did you take it off?
We have
It's
to.
over?
Yeah, we have to recognize them. It's lousy, but you can see the name, right?
So then it's over.
Yeah. You can see her hair. You drink it like that, it doesn't hurt you.
I'm starving.
Did you drink it like that yesterday?
Yeah.
Give me that.
I'm really hungry today. Are we eating?
Yeah,
What?
somewhere. Somewhere.
Yeah. I got a thing of blueberries. You want those?
No.
So you got about an hour and a half left. Wait, he's getting you the torch. How's your one socks?
I'm a little sore and tired today. I'm not as much energy as yesterday. But
You get used to that though.
yeah. I knew I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm really hungry today. I don't know what it is.
Okay, wait for the torch. Okay.
Yeah. She has done a hell of a job. That's right. George said to come in the truck, Khaled. You cannot walk. It's right there. Yeah. All right, Frank, don't play around. These are professional tools. Actually, yeah. Depends who's using it.
We apologize for missing our earlier program. We had many things on the go this morning. There's not only doing the walk itself and supervising the walk and arranging all the stops. There's also hundreds of other little tasks that we have to do along the way. So we had to get most of them done this morning. And so we are coming at you now live. We're driving towards Gananoque. Frank is torchoflife.com. So torchoflife.com. Khaled is talking to his dad. And Frank is walking along the road. We're heading towards Gananoque just to, what we do is sometimes drive ahead to, you know, we don't have any restaurants lined up, so right now we're driving ahead to see if we can line up a restaurant for this afternoon, possibly for tonight too. Since it's a very long walk from Brockville to Gananoque, we have to stay in Gananoque for 2 nights. So we're here for 2 nights, and so we have to find 4, or you know, we have to arrange for 2 lunches and 2 suppers for the 4 of us. I know it sounds like a lot of boring details, but these are some of the tedious tasks that go along with these campaigns. And so, you know, we're plugging away. We're doing this for Anthony. All this is for you, Anthony. Everything that we're doing here is for you, because we want you to receive your gift sooner than later. We want to hear the good news. We want to receive that phone call. We want to hear that your gift is waiting for you, and you will receive it. And that's why we're doing this, to get the word out to everybody. And you know, somebody will step forward to save your life. Is he going on Torch of Life? Is he? Is he going on Torch of Life? Okay, I will put it on you. We got some important news, breaking news. We got breaking news. We got breaking news, folks. Khalid is talking to his father, who arrived on Sunday, and he's presently staying as a guest at our house at 170 Lauder in the office of Step by Step. Khalid is talking to him live as we speak, and his dad is going on the website to watch his son, who he hasn't seen. Oh, is he gonna go?
Yeah.
Okay. And when did you see your father last?
Last year.
Last year? When? He left November. You should know the day. November 9.
November 9, yeah.
2012 is the day that. Here, I'll hold it. Unless you want to hold it. You look good like that. You want to hold it?
I'm sitting here.
Yeah, okay, so you want to hold it when you talk to your... Yeah, but your father wants to see you, not me.
Okay, put it at me.
Okay, do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, okay.
Are you okay like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do we know when your father is watching you? You have to phone him. See if he made the connection.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then you can talk to him like this, like Skype.
Mm-hmm. Like...
He can't talk to you, though. That's why you need him on the phone. Can't talk to you.
على كل الأحوال يعني anyway if he watch me I will say just hi.
You could show him the truck, Merle.
Hi George هنا.
Salam, Mr. Khatib. As you can see, your son is in the truck, resting, so he can feel better.
كان بتريح.
But he wants to be on the road with Frank. We could show you Frank after. So right now he's resting, and when he feels better he will be walking on the road, and he will arrive, God willing, in Toronto on the finish line at Queen's Park, February 22nd. That is our driver, Merle Robert. He has been driving the truck, a very good man. And Frank Apuzzo. Does he know Frank Apuzzo?
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Frank Apuzzo is back there somewhere, walking with the torch on this highway. Maybe you can show a bit of the road. I should clean out the back window. We could have shown the back window. Next time we'll clean it out.
Okay.
So ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ismail Khatib is watching us live at 170 Lauder. He's watching us watch his son and watch the whole campaign live. He's joined us in our prayer to help Anthony receive his kidney. Mr. Khatib is joining in our prayer now,
right,
to help us so Anthony can live. Anthony Sachi can receive his kidney. And I will show your dad a picture of you and Anthony. That is Anthony, very sick. He needs a kidney to live. So let's pray that he receives a kidney soon. So, Mr. Khatib, we'll see you very soon. Salam. Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum.
Alaikum.
Yeah.
And we will see you soon. Okay. Say a few words.
اوكي يا ابوي بنشوفك اه. سلام.
Peace. And we're off. Okay. Very good. We did good. So now you know how to do this, right?
Yeah.
So we have to put it away.
نطلع وين ترى.
It's off.
Hey.
I hate the camera in my face.
Doesn't like it?
Just teasing. I don't know. I just don't like being recorded because I'm so ugly.
No.
You make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven for so long. Hi. My name is Frank. My legs are shot right now. Let's go to Disneyland.
What are you gonna do next, Frank? I'm going to Disneyland. No, what are you doing next, Frank? I'm going to the Best Western, Gananoque, Ontario.
We got married in a fever. We're going to Jackson. I'm going to Jackson. You know who sings that?
No, it sounds familiar, but no,
We got married in a fever. Johnny Cash
Oh, okay.
and June Carter.
Ah,
Okay, then I have to click here stop.
yeah. Click, and then you should see green standby, STBY. Hey, good afternoon, y'all. We are live, coming to you from beautiful Gananoque.
Frank. No, he's got
Yeah, Frank's got to come too. Yeah. Yeah. Led playing around with George again.
He's always playing around. He's messing with my mind. This is the entrance we're going in. So we're bringing all our stuff.
Okay.
You have to go from here.
Yeah, left there.
Here comes Frank now. He's still walking.
We'll be going in through this way after, Frank. Bring our stuff in.
Okay.
We could try Tim Hortons. Want to try Provolone? It's right next door after this. Earl?
Yeah, I heard you.
shot,
Well, give it a shot.
or else we'll just settle with a Tim Hortons meal. They got some good sandwiches there.
Yeah.
And then who knows, maybe these guys will come through after when they,
Yeah.
we'll talk to Amanda. I'll let her know that you guys are coming.
You see that though, eh? Jacuzzis.
What?
Jacuzzis. That'll help your legs.
Look at this.
Right here.
Right here.
Look at that, eh? Anthony's here.
This is the walker who walked today, Frank.
Hi, how are you?
And this is Merle, our,
Hey, Amanda, thank you.
You're welcome.
that was great. So this is our way of saying thank you. And,
You're welcome, it's no problem.
she's putting us up for 2 nights.
Oh, beautiful.
We got
We
2
have an indoor
rooms.
pool, hot tub, sauna,
Ah,
That's what he wanted to hear.
we have everything, and breakfast.
That's
they
great.
do love
Thank you
breakfast.
so much. So, okay.
All right, so we will be
We're
back.
done for the day.
We're done for the day. Thank you for tuning in. Come on in.
Go on. We're